Up next is Freddie Gamble Jr. coming in right here out of Manning. He's on that boater side. He's got a 5 bass limit today.
Let's see your 2 best bass.
Alright guys, here we are again, back on the lake. A little windier this time. It's kind of sustaining, I think, 20 plus. It's supposed to be 10 to 20, but trust me. We still got that low, we still got that cold water, man. We're looking at 51 to 52 right now. And we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. I think we got on a little something yesterday. Hopefully that's the case. So I'm gonna lock that jackhammer in my hand. Depending on water clarity and stuff, we may, bounce between, the white or a shaddy looking pattern and the black and blue. Those are the 2 main ones I normally fish. I just kind of bounce around between the 2. So same rod setup, same line setup. We got 17-pound fluorocarbon and VizX. We got the Chris Lane 7.3 medium heavy Pro Series ducket rod, and we got the 6 to 8 gear ratio reel. We're still down, a little over 3 feet down here on the lake. So you got to be careful. I'm idling through some stumps right now. I'll probably hit 2 or 3 by the time I get over to where I'm going. And because we're down, when that jackhammer hits the water, I'm turning. Even though I'm turning slow, I'm turning right in. So I think yesterday, a couple of those fish, I think some of it might have been a little bit of a reaction deal, but I know also that it was only about 1.5 foot of water, 2 at the most where I was fishing. And I kind of didn't expect them to be there, but they're always fish shallow, and they're always fish deep. There might be more shallow than there are deep, or more deep than there are shallow, but they're always fish in both places, and I can get with that. I dig it. That leaves different techniques and various ways to catch them. If you choose to. I've been watching since I started idling back there, going right through here, and with the water, 3 and some change down, I hadn't hit anything, right? So guess what I'm doing? I'm marking it. I'm definitely marking it right now. And to get from right there to right here where I'm going, and not have to idle would be something serious, boys. I'm talking about saving hella time. But as soon as I say that, I'll bump one in a minute, watch. But this lake is dangerous, man. I don't have a leash on my motor, but I am about that close to getting one. I got a deal, offered to me on one, and I think I'm gonna take them up on that. It's been a testimony, for a couple of people, man. Oh, there's one right there up on. Run's done. Not doing it. So that ended that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that leash. It saved a couple people's lives here on this lake. So one guy wasn't so fortunate. I mean, he didn't die, but he did get seriously injured. And shout out to them, man, pulling through that. To the families and to that guy back then. But we're here. We're gonna get to fishing. We may even shoot some of these stumps to see what's on them besides crappie. I don't know. I ain't got that long today, but we're gonna make it do something. All right, let's go. Man, I got him that time. I knew he was still under there. Pushed it out of there, and I was turning that 6 to 8 as fast as I could, and I still couldn't catch up with him. But kept casting. Finally came back and got it. So good deal. Jackhammer is down the throat, in the face, down the hatch. Yes, sir. Now that bite was crazy. That bite was good deal. GoPro. He crushed that. Now I got a little bit of a fray in my line. I don't want to lose this one, so go ahead and retie it. I use that knot, and I've said it before on here, but don't ask me what it's called, but that's the one I use. So I think some of you guys commented one time before on what the name of it was, but I don't know. I just know it's strong. I just know it's strong. All right. Let's get back at it. GoPro. So far, so good, man. Figured out a little something the other day. And well, yesterday actually figured out a little something with the jackhammer, and so far it's kind of holding true. You know, I've had 3 bites. I've caught 2 of them. You know, I'm using white today. You know, with this sunny day. Those trees only got like 2.5, 3 foot of water around them, which is, hey, if they're there, they're there. You know, water temp's 52 still. And well, we've got 53 now, so that's cool. And I think the main thing is staying in touch with that bait, because they're running up behind it like they normally do with the chatterbait. They're running up behind it and they're pushing it. So, you know, that fluorocarbon is going to be very, very key. That fluorocarbon is going to be key. And so far, so we're going to keep on winging it, man. We're going to hit this tree line, and we're going to go over there, hit that island of trees, and then see about what we're going to do then. I don't know if I'll stay any longer than that, but we'll see. anyhow, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get back to winging it later. Chomping it, man. They are chomping. It's another good one. Half-ounce jackhammer with the 4-inch Zaco trailer. The tail died a little bit. Got a 4-pounder. For those of you who do not chatterbait fish, and I don't do it a whole lot, I've actually only had one good year fishing it, so I'm still kind of working with it. But there's 2 indications of that bite that I've learned so far. Sometimes you get that thump, and it's a no-doubter, kind of like a spinnerbait bite. And sometimes you just notice a subtle moment where that chatterbait is no longer vibrating. And then that's the point where, okay, boom, you just set the hook. I mean, the hook sets it free, right? So that's what happened just then. Never felt the bite, but my chatterbait didn't vibrate for like a split second. And he was there. All right, let's get us another one. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today.